I'm getting the word nonce.
Coming your way, move.
Watch this man.
He's in the kitchen.
From the moment he walks in the door, his every move is caught on tape, although he doesn't know it yet.
He's coming into the living room. Chris has him.
What are you doing here today?
Is this some kind of setup or something?
What do you mean?
I'm just on my way to the beach.
He's Michael Wilusz, screen name generic white male. He's almost 50 years old, and he's been chatting online with a girl who calls herself Jolanda and who says she's 15. He lies to her about his age, typing, "I'm 30. You probably don't want me around you. I'm cute, though. Built good." Then he says,
"We'd have to keep us a secret because of the age difference. Younger girls like you don't come along often. I'd want you again and again."
Then he sends an online picture of his penis to the girl who told him she was 15.
And how did you meet her?
Well, of course, online.
You act like I should know that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a common thing now.
Just to meet young girls online.
I'll meet any women online.
Then I remind generic white male that Jolanda told him she was 15.
What? No way.
You know, I have the transcript of your conversation with Jolanda.
You know what? I don't want this cookie. I just want to get to the beach.
Come here, just 1 second, sir.
But generic white male won't be going to the beach today. As he heads out the back, he stumbles off the porch right into the arms of the Fort Myers Police Department. The police quickly take him down to the ground. In Florida, where it's relatively easy to get a permit to carry a concealed weapon, these officers aren't taking any chances.
The best thing to do is, as quickly as possible, was to get this person on the ground with their hands behind him and handcuffed.
He's taken away in an unmarked police vehicle and brought to this transfer station. Generic white male's car is searched.
There's some condoms and things like that in there.
And he's put into a marked police car and taken to jail. The next morning, he's brought before a judge, and bail is set.
So it'll be a composite bond of $40,000. That's all.
Except this next man. He's been chatting online with a decoy posing as a boy.
A walker right here.
He's 46-year-old Anthony Palumbo, and he's brought a gift. We've hired an 18-year-old actor to play the part of the young teen.
Hey, come on in. Awesome.
Yes, you were good directions.
Online in an AOL gay chat room, calling himself Hi Buddy What's Up, he tells the decoy, who's pretending to be a 14-year-old boy, that he's horny. Then the 46-year-old says,
"I want to be top.
Oh, okay.
You want to do it raw?"
Raw?
Yes.
What's that?
No rubber.
I was supposed to bear left.
Now he's here, beer in hand, asking the decoy several times to put it in the refrigerator.
You can put that in the fridge.
Yeah, I'll put it in a little bit.
All right. I'll relax.
I'm just a little nervous.
I'm nervous too. That's all right. My excuse to come here, I went to Atlantic City.
I don't know. What
Put that in the refrigerator. I don't know. We'll just chill out.
That's it?
All right. We'll see what happens.
I'm just nervous. You know.
That's all right. You could put that in the refrigerator anytime.
Okay, I don't
Don't get drunk with that.
I won't.
All right.
So why'd you need the cover story to go to Atlantic City?
I'll see my brother.
Yeah, but who did you have to give that to as a cover story?
No, my brother is home, my other brother.
Right.
And I said, I got to go to Atlantic City.
But instead you came here.
I stopped by to go there.
So you like to gamble?
Yeah, I love to gamble.
You took a little bit of a gamble coming in here tonight.
No, I just stopped by.
But you said you were nervous when you came in. Why were you so
nervous? Because I was going to Atlantic City, and it was dark, and I'm not usually a driver at dark at nighttime.
So the nighttime makes you nervous?
Yeah, driving. I'm not a driver at night.
And what about visiting a boy who's home alone? Does that make you nervous?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
I just wanted to say hi. It was
nothing that, and drop off a package.
Yeah, I had beer.
Have you been drinking tonight?
No, not at all. You can smell my breath. Not at all.
That's okay. I don't need to do that. He tells me several times he thought the boy was 18, but in the chat log, the decoy tells him 2 different times that he's 14. How old are you?
39.
39.
You said you were 35 online.
35, 39.
We find out later he's actually 46. He says he's unemployed and spends his time caring for his ailing mother. Then he tries to explain away his graphic sexual chat.
You asked him in your chat if he was top or bottom. What does that mean?
Did I ask that? I don't remember that.
Are you top or bottom? I'm horny, you say.
I was just fooling around.
Well, if you're just fooling around, then why were you so concerned about knowing whether or not he was a cop?
Just joking.
Just joking. So what made you decide to come over here and meet a teenage boy after this sexually explicit conversation?
I thought it was like I wanted to hang out with someone, like a friend. Like I thought he was like 18, something like that. It wasn't. I'm not gay or anything. I'm just saying.
Well, this isn't about gay
No,
or
I'm
straight.
just saying. I'm straight.
Nobody cares what adults do.
No, I'm just saying.
But when you involve somebody who's 14, that's when it becomes an
18.
issue. How old are you, you ask? 14. I told you that already. You say K, meaning okay.
I wasn't going to.
But why do that? What's the motive here? Explain it to me. I don't understand
you're right. No, you're right. It's stupid.
It's an illegal thing.
Yeah, I know. I did a stupid thing.
Do you ever watch much television?
Sometimes, once in a while. Not so much of a TV person.
Well, I'm Chris Hansen, and I work for Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet kids online.
I wouldn't want to be, oh boy.
You can walk right out the door you came in.
Okay.
He quickly leaves the house and is startled by the police.
You there? I'm gonna go up and get ready, okay?
Okay.
Wait at the bar for like 5 minutes and then follow me up, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Could you do me a favor and just have a seat right over there on the other side of the bar? How's it going?
All right.
Did you find a place to park okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you have a seat? What's your plan for tonight?
Nothing really.
Nothing really.
Mm-mm.
Who'd you come here to meet?
Some girl.
Some girl whose name is what? You can't even remember her name?
It's Amanda, I believe.
Amanda? Sadie, maybe?
Oh, it was Amanda.
Yeah. And how old is this girl you came here to meet?
I believe she's 18.
18?
Mm-hmm.
And what made you think she was 18?
Because I thought she said she was 18.
You want to try again?
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
But that's not what she told you, is it?
I don't know.
Well, you can say that.
Okay.
But I have the transcript of the conversation.
Okay.
And right up top, she says she's 15.
Okay.
How old are you?
21.
21. And why did you think it was appropriate or legal to come here to meet a 15-year-old girl home alone?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You got to have a better answer than that.
I didn't think she was 15.
But that's not what it says here in the transcript of the chat. I've read the whole thing, so you might as well just tell me.
I don't know. I really don't know. I thought she was 18.
What's that say right there? What number is that?
15.
15, okay. Go ahead, sit down.
I don't remember.
Isn't that a little convenient that all of a sudden you're sitting here talking to me and you don't remember?
No, it happened probably last night.
Whole 24 hours ago.
So?
A lifetime. Where did you come from tonight?
Lebanon.
I'm sorry?
Lebanon.
Say it again?
Lebanon.
And where's that?
Cincy.
In Cincinnati. How far did you drive?
I don't know, maybe an hour.
An hour. And what's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff, what's your last name?
Stacy.
Stacy. And what do you do for a living, Jeff?
Work at a deli.
You work at a deli. And do you often chat with underage girls online?
Oh.
No.
Mm-mm.
So this is your first time?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I hear that a lot.
I would say, yeah, you probably do, but this is.
This is what?
This is the first time I've ever met anybody offline.
Now, it seems like you're having some memory trouble tonight, so I'm going to remind you of some of the things you said in the conversation. You ask her if she's a virgin.
I ask everybody all kinds of stuff. It's just talk.
Do you sleep naked?
What's wrong with asking questions?
Well, some of the questions are pretty graphic. You going to be naked when I show up? Legs spread and I will blank you right away.
Okay, so I said that stuff.
Then you say, oh, you're not a cop, are you? Why did you ask if she was a cop?
Because I had people who were drug friends, and they say that if you ask that they have to tell you.
You have people who are what?
I used to have friends that were druggies, and that's what they said.
Druggies. So the druggies told you that if you asked over the internet if they're police, they have to tell you.
Yeah.
So that's what you did.
Mm-hmm.
And why were you worried that it might have been a police officer?
I ask everybody.
Just out of habit?
Yeah.
Well, doesn't that indicate that you're worried that if it was a police officer, you could get in trouble for what you were doing?
No, because I ask that to everybody.
To everybody. So you spend your time on the internet at night asking people whether or not they're cops, whether or not they sleep naked, whether or not you can perform sex acts on them.
Mm-hmm.
You do this all the time.
It's talking. It's
talking. Yeah, but the difference tonight, Jeff, is that you went from talking to showing up at this house where you thought a teenage girl was home alone. An underage girl.
I didn't know.
You didn't know what?
That she was underage.
Do you want to go through the exercise again where we talk about what age is right here in the chat?
No, because I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember seeing the age.
Then why were you so worried about whether or not this was a police setup?
Because I asked that to everyone.
You ask her if she's horny.
What's wrong with that?
If you ask if she does anal.
It's a question.
I know, but you're asking a question to somebody who identified themselves as an underage girl. And in this state, depending on the circumstances, that is against the law. Do you get that?
It's against the law to say it on there?
It's against the law to solicit an underage girl for sex. Yes.
That's not what if that's what it was, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You also sent this picture of yourself.
Yes, I know.
That's you. And then you sent these pictures, too.
Yeah.
Who are they? What's all that?
Just phony pictures.
Just phony pictures. Well, how come you cut the heads off?
I didn't. I just found them that way.
And you were trying to make believe that was you, or what was the purpose of that?
I don't know. It's just talk. If I'm not really ever... I mean, it's nothing.
Doesn't seem to fit there.
I know it doesn't.
So what were you trying to do with all this?
Nothing.
What were you going to do if you had showed up here and a girl was here and I was not? What would have happened?
Probably a whole lot of nothing.
A whole lot of nothing.
Maybe a kiss or two, but probably wouldn't go farther.
Did you bring condoms with you tonight?
No. Didn't plan on it. Didn't plan on doing that.
Did you bring alcohol in your car?
No.
You're sure?
Yeah. You can check my car. I don't care. There's no alcohol in my car.
But after all this sex talk...
It's just talk to me.
All this graphic chat... Did you expect us to believe that you had no plan?
Nope, I didn't.
Of having sex with this girl?
No, really, I didn't. Didn't bring alcohol. I didn't bring drugs. I didn't do any of that.
Yeah, but what you're saying now conflicts with what you said online.
It's online, though.
So you just made it all up. All play, all chat.
Mm-hmm.
The difference is, Jeff, you showed up.
I didn't know it was wrong to show up.
And that shows intent. To follow up on what you talked about over the interview.
I didn't know that was... I wasn't intending to do it. It's just talk to me.
Just talk.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do this all the time on the internet?
Sometimes, yeah.
Are you addicted to the internet?
No.
How often do you talk on it?
I don't know. Every day, maybe.
Every day.
It's just talking. I don't see the internet and real life are two different things. What says on the internet doesn't mean that's what I really think.
Well, that would be easier to believe, Jeff, if you didn't show up here tonight, where you thought a young girl was home alone.
No, I really didn't. Well, I knew she was alone.
Why would you be here?
I mean, I knew she was alone, but that doesn't mean much to me.
You're an adult, she's a child.
Okay.
There are laws protecting children.
Okay.
Do you get that?
Yes.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you get why teen girls at a certain age cannot give consent legally?
Yes.
Okay. So you understand why there's a problem here?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you think should happen to you?
I really don't know.
Why don't you help me out here?
I mean, I'm sorry if all this happened. I'm sorry all this... It's really a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding.
I really did not intend on anything, really. Maybe meet to her, talk to her.
But come on. You know what you said.
I do know what I said on there. But that's what I'm saying. It's just talk to me.
Jeff, do you ever watch television?
Sometimes.
You ever watch Dateline NBC?
No.
I'm Chris Hansen, and I'm a reporter for Dateline NBC. And we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything else you'd like to tell us, we'd like to hear it.
Nope.
If not, you're obviously free to walk out that door.
Sheriff's office, get your hands up, get on the ground!
Please, please.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Jeff? Go to position 2 and call out.
Back at the house, our female decoy is about to say hello to 27-year-old Justin Smith, a video post-production editor who does freelance work for Nickelodeon, the cable network geared towards kids. Using the screen name Resident Smith, he chats online to a decoy who tells Smith she's a 13-year-old girl. After the decoy sends a picture, Smith writes, "It's definitely bad. I think you're this cute. Laugh out loud." The girl asks, "How come?" He writes back, "'Cause I'm 27. He sends her several naked pictures of himself, but the next day, Smith seems to express regrets. "It can be dangerous," he writes. The girl asks, "How come?" Smith replies, "'Cause it's illegal." Over the course of 10 days, Smith sends her links to 40 pornographic videos showing everything from oral sex to sex among multiple partners. He tells her when he comes over, he wants to perform oral sex on her. And now, here he is, walking into the house.
Hey, come on in. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Awesome.
Good.
I made us some drinks.
Awesome.
And we have a hot tub.
Awesome.
I really liked your videos, by the way.
Did you really?
So how have you been?
I've been good. It took me like 21 minutes to get down here because there was so much traffic.
Are you serious? Where do you live?
North Hollywood.
Oh, that's not bad.
We had a lot to talk about, you and I. Why don't you just have a seat right there, please?
Okay.
No, I need you. No. Seriously.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
You're going to want to talk to me.
I'm sorry.
Trust me on this. Now, you work at Nickelodeon, huh?
No.
You don't. What's your name?
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on your knees!
Put your hands back your head. Back your head. On your knees. Both knees. Both knees. I really wasn't going to do anything.
Stand up, guys.
I swear to God.
Smith is taken to the processing center where a police investigator interviews him.
I'd be lucky if I have any sort of resemblance to my job, to my friends, to the way my family perceives me, to the girlfriend I've had, the dog we have together.
He knew coming in that what he was doing was wrong. That's why when he realized that he was caught and the ramifications on his life and everyone around him, that, in my mind, is why he became so emotional.
Smith later pleaded no contest to 2 counts, an attempted lewd act upon a child and attempting to send harmful matter. Nickelodeon told us they fired Smith and that he had no contact with children when he worked there.
This guy's coming in. That could be the doctor.
But if there was a list of the most respected members of the community, a cancer research doctor would probably be near the top.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Could it be?
So, not bad of a drive?
Go to Mark 3. Have him come towards you.
Hey, you made it. Come on back.
Thanks. How are you?
Good, how are you?
This man is 48 years old, married, and a prominent San Francisco physician. It's hard to believe that someone of his stature would show up to meet a girl who said she was 13 and then follow her into the backyard where she invites him to go in her hot tub.
Pour me a drink. I'm actually going to put on my suit so maybe we can get in the hot tub because it's all warm.
He met the girl online 3 days earlier. The girl was really a perverted justice decoy pretending to be 13. Using the screen name Tall Dreamy Doc, he lies and says he's 29. Remember, he's really 48. He asks the girl, "What bra size do you wear?" She says 30B, but it's kind of big on me right now. I'm still growing. He replies, "I will kiss them." He goes into graphic detail about giving and receiving oral sex, and later says, "I'm horny for you," and asks her to masturbate while thinking of him. He tells her several times he could get into trouble, but it isn't enough to stop him from coming over and helping himself to a drink.
I can't. Oh, jeez.
So where are you coming from?
San Francisco.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, so there probably was a lot of traffic, huh?
Do you have a towel?
As the doctor looks for a towel, he spots Dateline's camera crew.
I gotta take off. Sir, I need to talk to you for a minute.
He runs, but he doesn't get very far.
Oh,
Get on the ground! On the ground!
I wasn't gonna do it.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get his keys.
I wasn't doing anything. Oh man, I wasn't doing anything.
Get his keys.
I wasn't doing anything.
And like all the other men caught in this investigation, from used car salesmen to engineers to Marines, he goes through the same procedure. First stop, the booking station.
What am I being booked for? We'll explain all that too. Can I call my wife?
You can do that after the booking procedure.
Knock, knock.
Hey, come on in.
I got my sister and some babies out in the car too, though. Where you at?
Did you bring some green?
No, we're gonna smoke some though. We're gonna get some.
Hey, I just made some cookies, but I got chocolate on my shirt, so I'm just gonna change real fast.
What was that again?
I'll be right out.
Alright.
You can try one of my cookies. They're so good.
Did you make them?
Yeah, I made them myself.
Alright, I eat one. I like chocolate chip.
Cookies are good munchies.
Now, you ain't telling me parents are rich. What do they do for a living?
Hey, why don't you have a seat right over there?
How you doing?
Good, how are you? What's happening?
Good.
Hands up where I can see.
What's going on?
You tell me what's going on.
You a dad or something?
What are you doing here?
I'm David. How you doing?
David, I'm Chris. Nice to see you. How's everything?
Good. Chilling. Birthday party.
So the girl here was going to go with you to the birthday party.
Who are you?
I'll get to that in a minute.
All right.
So what are you doing in this house?
I asked the girl, did she want to go to the birthday party?
Who were you here to pick up? What's your date's name for the party?
B.
B. And how old is B?
I don't know. She didn't really tell me.
I need you to keep your hands up where I can see them.
Don't be scared, dude. I just got a cigarette. Don't be scared, dude. Are you?
I'm not scared.
You seem like law enforcement. I happen to know law enforcement.
You
when
do
I see
law
one.
enforcement, yeah.
I happen to know law enforcement when I see them.
You do. So you're an expert in this area.
No, I'm just saying you come off as law enforcement.
Really?
So,
You know how you come off?
how's that?
Somebody who's very nervous. Somebody who came over here to have sex with a 14-year-old girl.
14-year-old?
How old are you?
I'm 21.
21. Do you see an issue with a 21-year-old coming over to visit a 14-year-old?
I didn't really know she was 14.
She told you.
We were in a role-playing chat room.
Have you ever given or got head? Do you need a teacher? Are you sexy naked? Have you ever played with yourself? You gonna put my in your mouth?
And I like
Because I like that, I'll teach you.
And you're trying to say I'm trying to say it makes it look like you came here.
I didn't come here. I came
to
pick
have
her up.
sex with an underage girl.
We were in a role-playing chat room, dude.
And what role were you playing exactly here?
People play roles, man. Anytime, never asked role-playing. People just talk.
Watch porno.
And?
You got pornos.
I'm an adult.
Yes, but the girl you were talking to was not.
Well, I didn't know that, dude.
And your poor sister's waiting outside with 2 babies in the car?
Yeah. So
because you had to come over here and have sex with a 14-year-old?
I didn't come over here to have sex.
Why would you put that sister of yours
I didn't
in
come
that
over here to have sex. I come over here to get the girl and go to the party. My God, dude. Is this some kind of hold up, man? You got a warrant? Because, I mean, if the girl don't want to come and if you got a problem.
A warrant? What are you, a defense lawyer now?
I'm saying, man. You don't got no cause to hold me. I got no problem sitting here to talk to you.
Right, okay.
Who are you?
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story.
You do look kind of familiar.
Who try to meet kids on the internet.
Hey, man, I don't want to be on the news. You feel me?
We are filming.
I don't want to be on the news, dog.
Well, it's a little late for that, dog. Now, if there's anything else you want to tell me.
All I got to say is ain't nothing going on here, dude. Nothing funny going on here.
Nothing funny going on?
No. If the girl's really 14, then I ain't gonna, but...
She told you she was 14.
We were in a role-playing chat room, dude.
You know how many times I hear that?
No, I was in a role-playing chat room, dude. You got the phone records? Do you got that? Taped conversations? Do you have that?
You know, you're not really in that much of a strong position here.
I know that, man. Listen, am I being held up here?
You're not being held up. You're free to walk out that same door you walked in.
Do y'all want to interview? Hey, how y'all doing? Okay.
You can walk out that door anytime you want.
Am I going to be on? Is the cops out there?
I can't speak to that.
How y'all doing? NBC? NBC. And you're Chris
Hansen.
All right,
Dateline
listen.
NBC.
Let me explain something to NBC for a second here. I don't know what kind of rap y'all got on people, but maybe y'all can get the whole story because this girl is in a role-playing chat room, and if she wants to play like she's 14, hey, whatever. But on the phone, the girl told me something different.
Really?
So I mean.
And you expect me to believe that?
Yeah, you don't gotta believe it. You don't got to. I'm not trying to convince you or these cameramen or anybody else.
Who are you trying to convince?
Nobody, buddy.
Yourself?
Is the police out there? Let me know.
Again, I'm just doing a story.
Whose house is this? Can I smoke this shit?
No, you can't smoke in this one.
I didn't think so.
You can smoke outside.
All right, dude. Whatever.
Run into the car. Move.
Chill, man. Chill, dog. Come on now.
When you're told to get on the ground, you get on the ground.
I got on the ground.
No, you didn't.
All right, hey, check me out, officer. Hey, Christina, pick my cigarettes up right here. Dude, this is a misunderstanding.
It's not a misunderstanding. You're going to jail.
Now, here comes another married man. He's 31-year-old Lee Greer, screen name Lee Greer 74. He's away from home on business, and he's been chatting online with a 13-year-old. At least that's what the decoy told him. He sends her a picture of his penis and then types, "You will get to see the real thing, you know, in person."
He's on the back door, his porch, opening the door. He's supposed to be bringing lunch and booze.
Hey, come on in!
Often, perverted justice decoys will ask a man to bring something specific, like food or alcohol.
Ask if he brought the lunch and booze.
Did you bring the food?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Law enforcement says it helps show intent because a potential predator is bringing items that he talked about online in the same conversation he's talking about sex.
What did you bring?
The double cheeseburgers with no pickles.
Awesome. I made chocolate chip cookies too, but I actually just got some on my shirt, so I'm just going to change my shirt real quick.
All right, I got some fries, but the fries might be cold. It took me a little while to find this place.
That's alright, fries are always good.
And they didn't give me my sodas I ordered, so.
You can just take a seat, I'll be right there.
Okay.
So no cookies for you? What's going on?
Not much. Who are you?
Who are you?
Lee.
Lee, what are you doing here?
Come to visit a friend off the net, I thought.
A friend off the net?
Yes.
Yeah. And who's that friend?
Name is Sammy, I believe.
The name is what?
Sammy.
Samantha.
Samantha.
Right. How old is Samantha?
I thought she was 18 or older.
18 or older.
Right.
And what made you think that she was 18 or older?
Just by the way she talked and acted.
Truth is always the best, Jerry. So why don't you start over again and tell me how old did she say she was in the conversation?
13.
13, okay.
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
31.
And you thought it was okay for a 31-year-old man to come to a home where a
sir.
13-year-old girl was alone because why exactly?
I didn't.
Then why did you do it?
Stupidity.
Stupidity.
Honestly. I was... Pure stupidity.
You sent her that picture.
Yes, that was stupid.
Right?
Yes.
What does that say about your intent?
Stupidity. Honestly.
Stupidity.
Right. And I told her they were dirty pictures and she wanted to see them, so I showed them.
So because a 13-year-old girl says it's okay for you to do it?
No, it's not, sir. No, sir.
Are you married?
Yes, sir.
Do you have children?
No, sir.
How's this going to go over at home?
Not good. I had really, really, really like for it not to go home. Really, sir.
Did you bring condoms today?
There's some in the car.
Just happen to be some in the glove box?
No, I always have condoms anywhere I go because of diseases. I always have them in my car with me.
Is that your personal car or rental?
No, sir, that's the rental car.
You had planned on staying the night?
No, I was going to get a room tonight. That's what I told her on the net, that, you know, I'd consider staying the night or whatever, but I wasn't.
But there's talk about spending the night here.
Yes, I know that.
Did you pack a bag?
No, sir. I got one little deal. It's got my underwear, it's got my a new shirt, and I always wear my shorts twice because they're not dirty. My PJs.
Sounds like you're all set. Got food, got condoms, got sleepwear, ready to spend the night.
I know what it sounds like.
Well, there's a few things that you need to know. One is that I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. We're doing a story on adults meeting teens on the internet. Everything that you've done since you pulled up here has been recorded on camera.
Oh, Lord. If
there's anything you'd like to tell us further, we'd like to hear it. If not, you're obviously free to walk out that door you came in. Lee, you're free to go. Can you take your...
Is my face going to be shown on TV?
We haven't made any final decisions as to who's going to be in the story and who's not. And
I just don't want my wife to find out.
I understand, but I'm just being honest with you. We haven't decided who's in and who's not.
I thank y'all, and sorry again.
Okay. Time after time, guys have tried to say, come on, can we talk off camera? You know, turn the cameras off, I want to talk. My response is, look, we're doing an investigative story. We haven't decided exactly who's going to be in yet.
Get on the ground! Get on the goddamn ground!
No, please, God! Please, sir!
Get on the ground!
Let me see your hand.
Oh, Lord. Down for you.
You're fine.
Oh, Lord.
I think these are among the most compelling, spontaneous interviews I've ever done because some of these guys have been engaging in this online activity for a long time, have known they've needed help, have not known where to go to get it, and as bad a spot as they're in, they know that they're going to have a shot at getting some help.
Some men even coming two at a time. Here comes a 25-year-old psychology student named Safraz Khan. Weeks before he arrived at our house, Khan, who uses the screen name TennisBoy213, took 3 years off his age and began speaking to a perverted justice decoy who told him she's a 13-year-old female.
Do we have a way to call that guy?
Dateline pays perverted justice to do what it normally does, set up profiles in chat rooms that appear to be from underage teens, in this case ages 13 to 15, who are curious about sex. In his chat, Khan asks the girl if she's a virgin and if she likes older guys. He writes,
I would make love to you for hours.
Then Khan, the student, becomes the teacher, advising her on such matters as erections, masturbation, oral sex, sexual positions, and how sex for her may hurt at first because she's a virgin. But he clearly knows what he's doing is illegal.
I'm kind of afraid to come see you, because I could go to jail if I touched you. You're a minor.
But later, he sends along a picture of his genitals and says he'll bring lots of condoms. He makes a date online to come to the girl's house when she says she'll be alone. Now he's here.
You can come in. Hi.
Khan is walking into a house loaded with hidden cameras, a Dateline crew, and members of Perverted Justice. He appears to suspect there's more here than meets the eye.
You can come in and sit down if you want.
No, that's alright. You're wondering why I talk to you on the phone.
On the phone?
Yeah.
Because he's wary, I decide to make an early appearance.
You can come in here and sit down for a minute if you want.
I need to talk to you for a minute. Why don't you have a seat right there, please? What's going on?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry for what?
That I did this.
But remember, we told you it was going to get crowded. That's because our next visitor is very close by.
He's going to be here in just a minute, so it's going to get interesting.
Meanwhile, I continue to have my conversation with Tennis Boy.
And what did you do exactly?
I came to meet someone that was underage.
And why did you do that?
I don't know.
It sure seemed like you knew what you wanted during this chat.
And we're out of time because our next visitor is here.
Copy that. Stay low. The next guy is right outside the house scoping, making the turn.
The result, a To Catch a Predator first. Our decoy invites him inside.
Why don't you come in over here and stand right over here at the bar? How are you? Good, good. Please, come here. I want you guys to meet each other. This is Tennis Boy 213. And Tennis Boy, this is Slave to Mistresses, right? What are you doing here?
Actually, it's pretty clear to us what he's doing here and who he is. It's all in his online chat. 26-year-old Yazan Asfour uses the screen name Slave to Mistresses. That gives you an idea what's on his mind. He's a former member of a Jordanian basketball team and now a student and personal trainer. Like the previous man, Asfour chatted with a decoy who told him she was 13. But unlike Khan, Asfour mostly wanted the girl to do things to him. We can't get too detailed, but we can say he prefers to be treated like a dog, and also a toilet. We'll have to leave it at that. He sends live video of himself naked and wearing a dog collar, along with a link to a website that illustrates what he's talking about. So what's he have to say now that he's alongside another potential predator, just like two guys at the bar?
What are you doing here tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, it sure seems like you had a lot of plans in this chat.
Can I ask a question? Sure. Is my family going to have to know about this?
Why are you so concerned about your family knowing?
Because this is something that would just ruin my life.
Well, you made the decision to come in here, but I'm going to get back with you in a minute because I have a couple questions for you. What were you planning on doing here tonight? Did you bring your collar with you? No. What is all this slave talking here? And you're saying all this to a girl who said she was 13?
Is it 13?
13, yes. What is all this about?
I don't want to have sex.
Well, that's not what you say here. Is that you in those pictures? Got a collar on there. You sent this, right? You sent this?
I can't remember.
You can't remember. That's you, though, right? So there's only one way that these pictures could have gotten here, and that's by you sending them. And for you, you sent pictures too, didn't you? And what did that picture show?
I was naked.
You thought that was okay to send a naked picture of yourself to a 13-year-old girl?
No, it's not okay.
Why did you do it?
It's a weakness of mine.
Do you do this all the time?
No.
Khan tells me he brought condoms and knows what's going on.
I've seen this program before.
You've seen this program?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what you've walked into here.
Yeah.
You're still trying to figure this out, so I'm going to tell you both what's going on here. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Okay.
And we're doing a story on adults who try to meet underage teens online for sex.
Asfour still appears confused, but Khan clearly knows what's coming.
Yeah, we're both going to get arrested, I think.
What?
Yeah. I'm very sorry about this. I just want to make things right. I feel really bad about this.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that.
Khan leaves. Asfour follows shortly after. Outside, the Flagler Beach police are waiting.
Out here, on the ground.
On the ground. Now. Hands behind your back.
Back at the police station, the two men are questioned by investigators at the same time. Asfour is worried about his reputation and still says he didn't do anything wrong.
The situation will hurt me if it's on the TV. I'll not do any criminal in my life. Even I'll not do any sex with a woman.
What if you had got it over here and she had wanted to have had sex with you?
I will not accept. Because many girls try to have sex with me. I swear I am virgin. I swear to God. My goal was to know her because she was nice with me.
Yes, your goal was to have her do the things that you typed in there at some point.
Yeah, maybe that's true after I know her, but not in the first meeting.
Down the hall, it's a different story with the psychology major, Safraz Khan.
I just made a terrible mistake that could possibly affect me for the rest of my life. Would that be a fair assumption?
That would be a very fair assumption, actually.
Khan tells Detective Liz Williams of the Flagler Beach Police that he's been having sexual chats with underage girls since he was 20.
How many of those girls did you send pictures to?
Probably all of them.
All of them?
I struggle with this, internally. Obviously, I know I've always known it's wrong, and I never realized just how big of a problem it is.
Later, both men were charged with 3 felonies, including attempting to commit a lewd act on a child and using a computer to send harmful material to a minor. If convicted, Khan could face up to 5 years in prison. Asfour, because he sent that live video of himself naked, has been charged with a second-degree felony and could be sentenced to up to 15 years in jail. And because both men are not U.S. citizens, if convicted, they could be deported after serving their sentences.
All right, hold on where you are.
24-year-old Qays Mahjoob, nicknamed Matt, thought he was coming to see a 13-year-old girl. The decoy invites him inside.
Are you coming? How was the drive?
Mahjoob suddenly hears a walkie-talkie in the background.
What? What's what? What sound?
It was the decoy's walkie-talkie. Instructions to her from inside the house were mistakenly broadcast in the driveway. Mahjoob gets spooked, but he circles around and comes in anyway.
Why'd you go away?
Because I thought it had something to do with police.
I'm not that retarded.
Online, Mahjoob, screen name Long Beach Dude 19, thought he was chatting with a 13-year-old girl. He tells her that he'll perform oral sex on her. I will show you heaven, he writes. I love it. I can do that all day. Mahjoob asks if she's performed oral sex, asks if she's good at it, and other specifics we can't tell you about here. And remember, he's chatting with someone who said she was 13.
What have you been up to?
Not much.
Do you want to have a seat or something?
Give me a tour.
Give me a tour?
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, this is the hot tub.
Cool.
We can hang out here.
Literally right back here.
Hey, Matt, how are you? Now, Matt, I need to talk to you for a minute. Matt, why don't you have a seat right over there? But talking is not what he has in mind.
Hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up now! Push your hands up now!
He doesn't respond fast enough. The result is a taser shot.
Get on the ground. Get him, let it stop it. Get him, cuff him.
Why was it necessary to use the taser on this guy?
He's already demonstrated that he's not going to listen to the orders of the police officers. A lot of these guys, they are confronted with the reality that they are about to be exposed for what they did, and a lot of them may try violence to get away. The taser was used to prevent any injury to him and also to any police officers.
At the processing center, police find condoms in his car. He's pleaded guilty to an attempted lewd act on a child. A perverted justice decoy starts chatting online with a man from Indiana, 5.5 hours away from our undercover house in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
I figured, oh, there's no way this guy's going to come.
Calling himself John Raven 2000, he tells the decoy, who is posing as a 13-year-old, that he's 24 and says, I'm too old to do anything with you. But that doesn't last long. Soon after, the sex talk begins. He asks the decoy about her last boyfriend.
Did you him?
Yeah? Why you want to know that?
I just do.
'Kay. See, I ain't no baby.
Would you do it to me?
Would you want me to?
Yes.
Yeah, it would be cool to try stuff out. You're cute.
The chat continues for another 20 minutes. Then he gets in his car and starts driving. He's known the decoy for less than 2 hours. During the long drive, he talks to the decoy on the phone and reveals more about himself.
We just got off the phone with the guy who's claiming to be a cop. We don't know that he is, but he says he carries his gun everywhere with him.
So now we have to assume that John Raven 2000 is a police officer and he's armed.
The security people were really great in instructing me as to what to do, and the first and foremost important thing was the safety.
Here comes 24-year-old Michael Patterson. He actually made the 5.5-hour drive to meet a 13-year-old for sex. Casey has been instructed to make certain the man is unarmed.
Hey!
Oh my God.
You didn't really bring your gun with you, did you? Because that kind of freaks me out.
No.
Well, you said you always carry it with you.
It's in my car.
I don't believe you.
Seriously, look.
Lift up your shirt. Turn around. Lift up your pants.
You're killing me.
Pull your pockets inside out.
Come on.
Your other pocket.
My wallet. See, change. Come on, you gotta trust me. I don't have it on me here.
I got the okay to let him in the house.
All right, I guess I believe you. Okay, close your door. Come on in.
Quit being a weenie.
Oh, I wasn't sure. You said you always carried it with you.
Huh?
I wasn't sure because you said you always carried it.
He just continued to joke about it, and the cops and the security were, still keeping a really strong eye on him because you never know. So you're a cop, not a detective?
Detective, yeah. I'm a lieutenant.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So you're excited?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Are you excited?
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do?
Where's your room at? Let's go through the house. Look at it. This is a huge house.
Yeah, it is pretty big. It's nice,
oh my
though.
God. My hair's a mess.
So, Lieutenant.
What's up?
What are we investigating tonight?
Nothing much.
What's your plan here?
I just drove down here to...
And how long was the drive?
5.5 hours.
Now, what would motivate somebody to drive 5.5 hours to come here to this house?
I don't know, sir.
But you got to know. You're the one who did the driving.
I know.
Now, you're a lawman. So if you're doing the interview, what would you want to know most?
Basically, why was I here?
Yeah, why were you here?
I'm just, I'm just lonely. I don't have anybody, and I need somebody to talk to.
You knew she was 13. She told you.
I was kind of worried about it. I told her she was 5 years older. I wouldn't mind talking to her,
But you kept talking anyway.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know what to do with me. Am I supposed to know what to do with old men? Only with me. So this is funny.
I know. I'm sorry, sir.
It's funny. What do you think should happen to a police officer who gets caught doing something like this?
Well, really bad could happen.
How long have you been in law enforcement?
Just a year now.
Explain to me why somebody with apparently so much going on would take that risk. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me.
I'm going through a divorce partially.
So that makes it okay?
No, it's not okay. It'll never be okay. Not for anybody.
What do you suppose your chief's going to say about this?
He's going to be too happy.
Well, there's something you got to know. And it's I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. And we're doing a story on adults who try to meet young teens online for sex.
I apologize, man to man.
All right. He gathers up all his belongings and heads to the door, apparently thinking the worst is over. Because of the possibility that Patterson is armed, an officer acts more quickly than usual, calling out to him as soon as he opens the door.
Sheriff's office!
Patterson steps back into the house, and an officer shoots him with a taser gun. Only one probe stays attached, so the taser is unable to shock him and drop him to the ground. Once Patterson is cuffed, he's brought outside and taken away to the local police station. When officers search his car, they find a loaded gun,
one in the chamber,
a spare round of ammunition, and handcuffs. Later, he agrees to waive his rights and answer questions.
I'd like to discuss with you why you're here.
Now we hear the truth about the man claiming to be a detective. He tells the agent that he was only on the police force for a few months as a trainee before he was thrown off.
It was a traffic violation. I violated their SOP, their standard operating procedure.
He was out of his jurisdiction in his personal car using police lights.
I got some blue red lights and I put them in my car. It was thrown out of court. So they dismissed me for that, but it was thrown out.
How long ago was that?
Just about like a month ago.
But according to the local prosecutor, the case wasn't dismissed. He still faces the charge of impersonating a police officer. That wasn't his only run-in with the law. Patterson charged more than $1,400 on a credit card that had been mistakenly sent to him. He pleaded guilty to 1 count of theft, a misdemeanor, served 3 days in jail, and received 1 year probation.
Give him up. Get him in.
This is Brian Gosselin, screen name Bay Jones.
Hey, come on in. The door's open.
He's here to meet a girl who said online she was 15. He lied to her about his age, claiming to be 24. He's really 32. And based on what he had to say online, want to blank my brains out, it's not hard to guess why he's here.
I got some wine coolers.
Wine coolers are just fine.
You weren't kidding when you said a big house.
I know, the house is beautiful. I love my house.
Yeah. Are you the only child?
Yeah. Oh, did you bring protection?
Yeah.
Perfect.
The only bad news about that is you're probably not going to need that type of protection tonight.
See, I knew this was going to be a setup.
You did?
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Just because of the way she was talking online.
Brian, what's your last name?
I don't have a last name.
You don't have a last name.
And that's about all he's willing to say.
All right, I'll just leave, I guess.
No, I'm not finished asking questions yet. Sir?
I'm not wanted here.
A perverted justice decoy is playing the part of a 14-year-old named Cindy. She's talking to this man, Marvin Lakhan, screen name Crazy Trini 85. They met in an online chat room. Cindy tells him she's a virgin, and he sends her a picture of his genitals. Crazy Trini 85 asks her if she'll try anal sex and adds, it's better than regular sex. Then he asks her if she has a jacuzzi.
I'm a you in there. And on your mom's bed?
Why not my bed?
That too. I'm a in every room, so no matter where you go, you'll remember me.
Next, he asks her if she has any pets. Cindy says she has a male cat, and you won't believe what Crazy Trini 85 asks next.
You know what would be a huge turn-on for me?
What?
He wants to watch her perform a sex act on a cat. He says people do it all the time. They discuss it further on the phone, where he tells her they'll need Cool Whip. The decoy says she'll try it if he's willing to strip off all his clothes and walk into her house naked.
That's him right there. He's pulling in the driveway.
As we told you before, according to law enforcement, asking a suspect to bring or do something specific demonstrates intent.
There's like a green thing over the back door.
The decoy keeps talking to him as he walks up the driveway.
I'm gonna find my cat quick, okay? Just strip in there and I'll be out with the cat. Alright?
He's coming around.
Okay, yeah, just like whatever you want. I guess totally naked, because that was the deal, right?
This is a man who apparently sticks to a deal. He walks in the back door, takes off all his clothes in the laundry room, and goes in search of the decoy.
Where are you?
Wait, just take a seat. Have a cookie. I made that because they'll go with the Cool Whip. It was kind of a little surprise.
You want to explain yourself? Grab that towel right there, please. Wrap it around yourself, and please sit in that stool. What are you doing?
Making a mistake.
Making a mistake? What is going on in your mind? You don't know. Now, what do you think would have happened, Marvin, had I not been here and had there actually been a 14-year-old girl in that next room? What would have happened after you walked in there naked?
Something probably would have happened.
Something like what?
Something along sexual lines.
Like you would have had sex with a 14-year-old girl?
I'm not sure if I would have done that, but...
Marvin, you're naked.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone all the way. I wasn't going...
You went all the way when you took your clothes off, just about.
Then I ask him about the plans he talked about online for the cat.
You know what would be a huge turn on for me? What? Watching you blank him, meaning the cat. She says, I don't think I want to blank the cat. Would you for me? You're going to make this 14-year-old girl perform a sex act on a cat. Was that your plan?
It really wasn't.
Well, why did you say it then?
I was just messing around with it. I wasn't.
You're just
really
messing
serious.
around.
I really wasn't serious about the cat.
You gave her instructions about using Cool Whip. Very specific instructions. I mean, I can only imagine what would have been going on in this house had I not been here. Am I wrong to think that?
No, you're not.
So what's going to be happening if I'm not here? You're naked, there's a 14-year-old girl, you're chasing a cat around, you've got Cool Whip, and you want this girl to do some sex act with the cat, and then you'll have sex with her. Is that accurate? Yes.
Then Crazy Trini 85 asks for some water.
Some water?
Yes, please.
I guess all that running around naked got you pretty dried out then, huh? Have you ever met any young girls online? First time?
Yeah, this is the first time, which will never happen again. I can tell you that.
The nearly naked man starts laughing.
So it's funny?
No, I'm just thinking it to myself that this will never happen again. This is something, no. This is not right.
So you're promising me right now that you'll never...
I'm promising myself that I'm not...
Hook up with a 14-year-old girl online, tell her to have sex with a cat, and walk into her house naked?
Not even under 19. No. I'm promising that to myself, not even to you, this is not good.
Now he's about to find out that he just made that promise on national television.
Well, there's something else you need to know. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens online.
Yes, sir.
Now, if there's anything else you'd like to say about this predicament you're now in, we'd love to hear it.
Just trust me, it'll never happen again.
And if there's nothing else you have to say, then you're free to walk out that door where you stripped naked and walked in. You can keep the towel.
I'll just leave it in the laundry room.
That's fine.
Once he gets his clothes back on, he walks outside and is arrested by that camouflaged officer.
Police on the ground!
He's taken to the transfer station and searched.
Where your legs? Where do you live at? In Fort Lauderdale. On your own business or what?
No, just being stupid.
Just being stupid, yeah.
He's photographed and then taken to jail.
This is the person apparently walked into the room naked.
The next day, he's brought before a judge and bail is set.
That does come out to $50,000, and that's all for today.
Thank you, Judge.
Yeah, looks like he's going to park on the street. Can you hear me, Dale?
He gets out and goes to the rear passenger side, and we think maybe he's going to get beer, pizza, stuff that we see these guys bring all the time. Instead, he grabs the hand of his 5-year-old son and leads him out of the car and up the driveway. And I hear Frag saying,
"Oh, no. He brought his son with him. He brought his son with him. He's got his child with him."
Apparently, the mother of the child, his wife, was working that day. He was in charge of the child and figured he'd just bring him along. And there was a collective gasp that you could hear in the house.
He's going up to the front door and he has his child with him.
Go around to the back. This door doesn't open.
He's one of these guys who had a very short online chat, but then on the phone is graphic about what he wants to do. And he has this conversation with Dell, who's posing as the 14-year-old boy.
Making the turn, coming in the back door, coming through, walking into the living room, holler out.
And so I'm thinking, all right, how do I handle this?
And so he comes in, he's got the kid by the hand, I walk out, and he's startled. I got to tell you something, and I'm going to tell you just straight up right now. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. Okay. We're doing a story on adults eating children, and since you have your child here, I'm not going to pursue this. Okay. But I think you know what you were doing here, don't you?
No, I was just doing it to take some information.
Take a boy out to lunch you met on the internet.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
My point is, because your child is here, I think it'd be best if you just went ahead and left.
Yeah, I agree. I'm never going to do this again.
And of course, Frag is talking to the police saying, you know, this has got to be a different sort of arrest.
Rob, we're going to send this guy out. We're not going to interview him because he got his kid.
Sir, right there. You come here. You come here. Let go of the child.
As gently as the female officer scooped him up, he still had to see his father get arrested.
Please give me my son, please. Please have my son, please.
Did somebody get the car seat out of his vehicle?
You got to remember that these guys who work with me on these investigations have done other investigations with me in some of the darkest parts of the world and exposed some of the most tragic things you could see happen to kids and people. And they were just blown away. I mean, some of these guys were in tears.
You're going to put your seatbelt on, all right, buddy?
Put your seatbelt on, buddy. You're going to go for a 2-minute ride, okay?
Based upon his interview with police, the chat log, and everything else, it doesn't seem like he was going to involve the child in any sex act. It seemed like he was going to set the kid up in a room with a DVD and go do whatever he was going to do with this 14-year-old in another location of the house. During his interview with police, he suggested that it was the lack of intimacy in his marriage that drove him to do this. There was a state investigation to see if the boy in any way had been abused. Pending that, relatives have told us that at first the boy was living with the mother, then the boy went to go live with other relatives because the mother took the father back in. And that was the situation.